Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am now in the city of Yazd, Iran, and it is historical, old, and it looks, from what I've seen just driving in here, amazing. Currently, I'm in a super old square with a super old market. There's a water museum. I mean, look at this. And this is just one of the little things in Yazd. It's amazing. Like, I will have to show you the house that I'm staying in with my friends. Is in the old town, and everything's built out of mud. It's the oldest house I have ever seen in my life. It's incredible. Now I have found the diabetes capital. Look at this. So cool. Lava shack. It's a super old market. It's amazing. I've just entered this roofed area of the market, and it smells like your grandparents' house, mixed with a little bit of Indian spices, or Iranian spices, but yeah, so cool. And of course, the second I get out of the car, after being at the house all morning, I need to shit so badly. Luckily, there's a water museum nearby. Now, I wasn't gonna visit the water museum because water, what can there be a museum for? But then you realize that, you know, this place is in the smack bang center of Iran. It's just surrounded by desert. So it's actually quite impressive that they have water here. And if there's water, there's a toilet. So I'm gonna run, not walk, to the fucking water museum, Daniel, son. This is what I mean when I say old. Like, look at these, like, passageways. And it's not just this area, it's the entire city almost. Like, where my whole area where I'm staying is like this. It's crazy. I'm trying to find this water museum. It's supposed to be here, but it's not. And I need to find it fast. Shit.
For example, this stick in past time they use it for washing their clothes. They beat their clothes with it, and that bush in past time they burn it and they use ash of it as a detergent.
Wow.
And here we have a maquette of a model of transferring water to Yazd in these days.
Oh.
It comes from Chormahal Bakhtiyari province. It goes to Esfahan and then it comes to Yazd.
Oh, wow.
The length of this piping system is 335 kilometers.
It's a big hole. Look at this. You can't really see it, but it's pretty cool. There's an old Persian fridge. Yes, this whole room, that's where they keep their food to keep it away from the mice and other animals and things. But yeah, this is a fridge. It's cold down here. I'm out of the water museum, which by the way was super cool. It was about old irrigation, everything, just an old house. So yeah, super cool. I was clenching the entire time, but after the tour finished, I found a toilet and happy days. Now, I'm just gonna look on Google Maps, find somewhere that looks cool and go there. Maybe I get a snack first. There's a bazaar here. Yeah. But one thing I will add, that the further south I go, the more religious the places become. Like, in Tehran, it's hardly even religious. Feels like a normal place. Well, not normal, but like, it feels like home, almost. And then you come to Esfahan, and Esfahan's like noticeable difference, but there's still some people that don't wear hijabs and things. And now here in Yazd, everyone is like fully covered. So yeah, super cool. This city is so cool. Like, it's one of those cities you get here and you look at Google Maps and it's just like, what do I even do? There's so much choice. But what I've chosen to do is now walk. It's about half an hour walk, it says on Google Maps, to the Zoroastrian museum, which is like the people that were like the religion that was based around fire, ancient religion before the Islamic revolution. I'm gonna go visit that museum because clearly I know jack shit about it. I'm gonna go and visit more fire temples and things, so I think I should go to the museum first to see if I can get a bit more information and understanding of the religion. That way I can probably better appreciate the places that I go after. So that's my plan. I'm just gonna walk. I could obviously catch a taxi or something, but I would rather just walk and see if there's anything to see along the way. There's always something happening. I mean, it's freaking Iran, man. Always something happening. There was one time here in Iran where I turned off my camera for 1 second while we were stuck behind a bus. I might put the clip here where I turn it off because I thought there's no possible way we're getting past this, and I was very wrong. We went through, knees scraping each side of the bus and the car, like crazy. I mean, this is a pretty good view. Wow. Got the ice cream with the fresh juicer. Pomegranates. Oh, it's good. I got my fresh pomegranate juice. Super sour, let me try. It's very good, but I'm glad I have ice cream. It's like you need a chaser for it because it's so sour. Amazing. What a place. Alright, now I'm fucked. It's taking a turn for the worst. So I went to pay for this and there's no money in my bank account, which is really, really annoying because, you know, my friend who has been absolutely amazing with everything, helped me with like everything in Iran, helped me. She has my money that I got from Australia, and she's had it for 2 days, but she hasn't sent it to my card, even though I've asked. And I didn't realize, and obviously I didn't know how much money I had, so I went to pay for this, and she's not answering her phone, so I'm just fucking stuck here. Oh my goodness. Well, that messed up my day, so that was an hour and a half waiting to pay $2 to someone. Oh, this is pretty cool, what the heck? But it messes up my day because this museum that I wanted to go to closes at 1 p.m. Currently it's 12 p.m. and I'm like 20-minute walk away. So maybe I could do it. Maybe I should just like run. I don't know. Figure something out, but there's always more shit to do. I'll pass on that one, but crazy. Look at the old town, man. So cool. It's amazing that buildings like this and cities like this still exist as they did 100 years ago, almost. Like the buildings, everything, so cool. There's something just so like amazing about walking through these old roads here in Yazd. Just can't really describe it. It's like, it just doesn't feel real. Like, look at this. And these are roads, like cars come through here, and when it's busy, the roads here, it's almost my wingspan wide. It's chaos. Beep beep. Shit, I think I took a wrong turn. Fuck. I can't afford to be taking wrong turns. Also, my stomach is kind of in turmoil because the like 60% alcohol homebrewed raisin vodka attacks the stomach lining. Let's just put it that way. Alright, I'm trying to make good pace to get to this museum, but I could not walk past this. Old abandoned home or church. I'm not sure. Not church, mosque. I don't know. Yeah, I need to keep moving because I think I can get to this museum before 12:30. Maybe I have half an hour. I can just speed run it. I'm pretty good at speed running museums. So yeah, I made it to the Zoroastrian place, and this building here is the biggest and best brick building in all of Yazd, and it was used for schools to teach Zoroastrian people's school back in the day. Obviously now everything has to be Islamic, so it's no longer in use. But this, we go down to collect the water. Oh, it's so nice and cool down here. Doesn't feel real just to be able to rock up and walk through places like this that just like haven't been touched. It's so cool. Wow, it's so cool. So their like Bible, Quran is called Gday. I think is what I've gathered from that. Fucking some good scran. Also, if you have allergies, come traveling. I was highly allergic to mold before coming overseas, and now shit will have mold in it, no problems. It's the magic cure. Oh wait, this is how they make carpet. Oh. Wow, that's fucking huge. Oh my goodness, that scared the living bejeebers out of me. I thought this was a real person. They were just staring at me. Zoroastrian, I don't know how to say it. Zoroastrian Women's Internet.
Zoroastrian women's traditional dressing, which is part of an ancient Iran's culture heritage, can be assumed as a glory for this nation. Women were active members of the society, at times reached high socio-political status. They used plaid fabric with their natural colours, which was their own product to produce their clothes. Nature is reflected in the design of their clothes. The women's clothing includes the following items: dress, shaval, lachak, makna, sayaku, kui. And these are women. Oh, there's the dummies wearing a face mask. COVID-19 safety. I know what's going on. This is doctor? Let me get my translator. Doctor or priest?
Yeah, see, this is all I know is fire is a huge thing in their religion.
Historically, Zoroastrians believe that the world has been created and stabled by a synergic power and the combination of the four elements, fire, wind, water and soil. These four elements were regarded highly and all the worshipping places included them. Hence, most of the ancient fire temples were designed based on Shatabi, the four columns symbolizing the four elements of life. As an instance, ceiling being a simile of the sky, the firebox in the middle being a symbolic of the sun in the sky.
Okay, apart from that terrible attempt of reading, what I gained from that is this religion was completely opposite of Islam. It wasn't women were made powerful, they were part of society, they believed in just meditation and things. So what people don't understand, because they don't know anything about Iran, I didn't know it before I decided to come here, is that huge majority, every single person I've met has been against the government, been against the Islamic law and rule. It's forced, it's not, and I guess when you see this and this kind of what they wiped out and how different their lives must have been once the revolution came, you can understand why they're a bit upset. Alright, they also had a tower of silence where people would go and confine themselves to assess their health, and if they died, the places were built so that it wouldn't contaminate anything. They were like they were basically like coffins. Not a coffin, it's a tower, but they were made so if you died. So that's this thing here, which is in Yazd. This is not in Yazd, but the one in Yazd I'm gonna go and try and see. You've got some old tunage. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. The table for the deceased anniversary. So yeah, death is like a huge thing as well. Like, that's one thing I also know about it a little bit, is the death. Like, once people die, they have huge graves and special ways of celebrating and having a funeral and things, which I want to go and see as well. Death, bro, look, yeah, we're on the same page, Mr. Paper. When death happens, the spirit goes off and the body is disintegrated, but Fravaha, thought, and Dhyana, or religion, remain immortal and everlasting. The spirit is in charge of people's behavior. Dhyana accompanies the spirit, and Fravaha returns to its origin, the only god, Ahura Mazda, without any impurity. Pretty standard for religion. In the past, most Zoroastrian houses were like 4 vault houses called Chahar Peskami. In this architecture that nowadays can be seen in traditional old houses, one of the vaults was used for performing rituals, and one of the rooms was also dedicated to the same activity and was named Paki. It's the name, do not cancel me, says it right here. The main materials used in Zoroastrians' houses were mud and brick, similar to the houses in the desert. Back then, the occupation of most Zoroastrians used to be farming. Is that pizza? Wait, yo, I can put you on some recipes right here. Stop and pause, and you can get the recipe for Komach, Siro Sadev, Siro Sarok. Pause, take the recipes, and eat like an Iranian. Ooh. These are the dishes you can make. If any of them look appealing, go ahead. Now, there is another word that I will say for educational purposes. Don't cancel me. I'm just curious. But what is Nigella sativa? Because obviously I know sativa is like weed, marijuana, but what's the difference between normal and that sativa? And why are we putting it in cooking? I'm not complaining, but what the heck? Mate, chippies nowadays are freaking lazy. Get on one of these, you bastard. Yeah, get fucking cranky, mate. I feel like it's gonna disintegrate into a pile of dust. Radio, who gave Grandad the frickin' petrol can? Jesus. Always you can pause and read if you want, but we have Sedre Pushi ceremony.
Sedre Pushi ceremony is one of the most important ceremonies among Zoroastrians. This ceremony, named Nojuti or Nozadi among the believers, means person's rebirth. During the ceremony, the person makes the pledge to remain loyal to the religion and its moral foundations and values. Each adult individual can choose Zoroastrianism consciously and freely, and is formally assumed as a Zoroastrian after getting officiated in the ceremony.
Wow, see, they don't like hate you if you're not Zoroastrian. Sounds good to me. Alright, we are back out next to the high school. Anyway, look at this. I've just seen they have the typical like old school metal slides, but fuck me, it would get hot. It's like having them in Australia. I mean, maybe I can go down it. Oh, this one's even got a curve in it. Oh, fuck. That's brutal. Brutal. Oh, look at these things. Look at that. Man, the amount of people that have swung on this swing is crazy. If you really think about it. How long this has been here. It's been here since the Zoroastrians were a huge religion. Wow. I would go down this slide, but it's literally molten. It's an antique bathroom. So you grab a straw and you grab your doobie, put your straw in the doobie, Bro, look how fast this shit comes out. Okay, it doesn't look that fast. It feels fast when it's force feeding it to you. Okay, I've been reading the instructions up here, and it says that I have to put this in this hole. Ah, it's like a bin. No, I guess like this. That's sick. That's so cool. Here they are super anal about being clean. Like, the biggest crime you can do is wear like your shoes in the house. I accidentally did it once. I forgot. I went out, put my shoes on, and I'd forgotten something, and I took like 2 steps into the house, and I felt horrible. Oh my, this is gonna be a long way down, everybody. But yeah, they are super clean here. Every single shop, takeaway, everything has like a hand washing station. It's really cool. Oh mate, it's getting cold down here. Yo, what's up guys? I'm in a fucking cave, and they used to bring bulls here. Yes, the big fucking cow things that the Spanish people run away from. And they used to get the water from down here. That was terrible. They used to get the water from down here and bring it all the way up because these lazy fuckers couldn't bring the water themselves. All the way up there. Are you mad? I'm sorry you had to hear that accent. I don't know what the fuck that was. But I wasn't lying. They used to bring big animals like bulls to bring the water all the way up from underground and bring them to the wells. There's 2 big wells. I don't think I can see them. Aha! What do we have here? These things are where the wells are, and this is where the cattle would bring the water, I think. And it's, I think he said 50 meters deep, the big one, and the wells are 10 meters deep. So, yeah. And then over here, let's go see if we can explore the school. It looks like it could still be an operation. It's not, but... I mean... Oh, it's gonna rise. Oh, look. Don't know what that is. It's heater, cooler, don't know. Wow, the echo. The echo. Ooh. Whoever threw that piece of paper, your mum's a hoe. Yeah, he understands. Now, oh, this place looks beautiful, but oh, that's what they would say here. They don't, like, if they're like kind of upset, they in Iran they say ah, 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 and then in Turkey they say tuf, tuf, tuf. Shit guys, I pressed this green button. Is this what it's for? Water heater. See, it's crazy. I don't know what's like unironically old but still actually used and like still bought or put in recently, but it's just old. And what is like actually old. Oh, mind if I do? These people were living the bougie life with the bougie school. Oh, and this is the punishment. Put little fucking rat kids in here. Be a rat, get put in here, and fucking spun with 50 G-forces. I like that. Anyway, I'm gonna take a few photos and get the fuck out of here and eat some lunch. I just went and had lunch for 3 hours. Lunch here is crazy. So you rock up to the place, you think about what you want to order, and then you get like your starter. So I had some salad. Then after you have that, then you have to wait for your main meal to come, which I had, you know, classic kebab. And then after that, then you wait, and they whip out the shishas. And then you sit there for at least like an hour and a half, just ripping shisha. It's like, it's crazy. It's, in one way, it's so relaxing, so good, like awesome just to chill out with the music and everything. But in the other way, it's like, fucking hell, 3 hours, boom, gone. So now it's about 5 p.m. and I'm just gonna look on Google Maps, find fucking somewhere to go, something to see, and I'll update you. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the theme, and I'm gonna go to now the actual fire temple of Yazd. And just like that, I have made it to the fire temple of Yazd. Wow. The music's so nice. And screaming baby. Yeah, here we go. You can pause and read that if you would like. Right, and here we have in the middle the actual fire, the fire temple. So peaceful. Help, help. Oh, yeah. Something that really bothers me anywhere I go, and you know, it's everywhere, but especially Iran, is that people are so nice and friendly and like super respectful, but as soon as you want a photo, good luck. Like, these motherfuckers do not give a shit. I was just there waiting for about 15 minutes because I would wait in line, like not there wasn't a line, but I'd wait, and then someone would leave, and I would walk in to take a picture or take a video or anything, and someone would just like push me out the way or like go in front of me or stand right there and expect me to leave, and it's just shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, and some people will stand there for fucking, like, people were there for like 5 minutes just taking photos, and then they'd stop taking photos and then just stand there, and I'm like fucking death staring the shit out of them. And nothing pisses me off more. Just have some respect. Take your photos and move. And if you are just rocking up and there's someone trying to take photos, or, you know, obviously there's like a little bit of a line, there's a few people, don't just fucking run into the photo and be like, fuck you. Like, nothing grinds my gears more than this shit. Like, I need a good ass whooping and a lesson from, I don't know, something, because it's not it. It's not cool. Right, now we're going to the sister. Wow, this is where they hold water that says touch the sajud. Wow, it's a weird feeling. Hello, little boy. You better like this video. Well, that was a good place. I think that's all she wrote for the fire temple. Anyway, that was interesting. Coolio. Shame about some of the tourists, but it's just tourists. People who think that because they're somewhere other than their home place, they can act however they want, and because it's other people that aren't from here, they're never going to see them again. They don't give a shit, and it's pretty sad. I was considering ending the vlog in the peace and tranquility of the fire temple and just peacing out, but then I was like, what else will I fucking do today? The boys that I'm staying with are busy, they're off working still. So I've got a few things. I've made up like a route on Google Maps of a few things that are open 24/7, and yeah, we'll just see how we go. Now our first stop on the list is Marker Square, and now you may be thinking, cool tower, bro, but what's special about it? This tower right here represents the dead center of Iran. I am in the middle of Iran coordinates right now, smack bang. So yeah, pretty cool. Thought I had to come here. Yeah, I'll keep plodding along and we'll go to the next spot. This place is just so cool. Like, everywhere you go is just cool stuff. Like, there's that Donny again, that's their god, and just over here is like an old palace that's falling apart. But like, they're not even labeled as tourist attractions or anything. You can't even find them on a map. It's just the norm. It's wild. Yeah, you can have a look. And just like that, I have arrived at location number 2 on this little route. Look at it. Wow. Let's go check it out. I wonder if we can go inside, or I don't know. It's the good thing about tourist attractions here is that you can film, you can go pretty much anywhere. There's like barely any restrictions. Super cool, except what's not super cool is that they have tourist price and local price. Everywhere is like that. Hallelujah's little cafe. So cool. Right, let's go down here. There's no entrance I'm so confused. What's the point of a mosque with no way to get inside? Rightio, after a quick googly goo, I found out that it's actually water storage. Or it used to be. I don't know if it's old, still used. So yeah, you can't go inside. But yeah, cool place, man. Wandering the streets at night in Iran is just so fun. Like, there's just an endless flow of entertainment on the road, things to look at. Like, look at this again, I mean, you can't see it, but it's insane mosque inside. Outside it's like falling down. Like, you got motorbikes, you got cars, you got the people in the shops that all want to talk to you. Like, so cool. Holy crap. Okay, so it is the place where we started the vlog today. So, you know, it's gone full circle. I didn't even realize it was the place, but I wanted to see it at night because, I mean, it's incredible. So I think that's gonna end off this monster vlog here where we started it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. More content from Iran, from around the world coming soon. Yeah, cheese. Did I just say cheese? What the fuck? Bye bye.